What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KM, otherwise known as Ice Phoenix. If you like what I'm doing, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave your comments, share my info. I love y'all for doing it. Anyways, it's Friday, y'all. So today, I'm gonna do this thing called What If Fridays. So basically, we're gonna have a scenario. We're gonna go through the entirety of Dragon Ball, of Naruto, One Piece, name the anime, manga, I don't care. And we're gonna do one little minor difference. You see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change up one detail. Like, for instance, what if Vegeta turned Super Saiyan instead of Goku in the Frieza saga? What if Naruto had his mom and dad around? That might have already been done in the anime, but I have my own ideas for it. That kind of stuff. What if Luffy had armament haki in the beginning of One Piece? Not beginning, but earlier on, when he was fighting Crocodile, let's say, for instance. We're going to be doing things like that. So for today's topic, we're going to do what if Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT ran into itself. Like, everything that happened in Super is going to be dragged into GT, because as we've all known, GT came out before Super, so therefore we don't have anything. Beerus, Whis, other universes, Goku going God, Blue, nothing, none of that is in GT. So we're going to start this with saying, what if everything in Super carries into GT? So, story time. We're going to start off in the Baby Saga. I don't want to start off with the Black Star Dragon Ball saga, because that is literally the same thing. The only minor differences I would say that would lead into that would be Kid Goku getting used to his new body, not being able to properly go into God, not being properly able to go into Blue, struggling with Super Saiyans as well. We're going to have all of that still happening. So I would say around the time when he first gets his Super Saiyan, it would be Lude, I think. After that one particular instance, I'm gonna say that he's gonna pretty much get the hang of his ki. So he already has a good balance of going on, like, inside of him, knowing, okay, this is how I can go Super Saiyan. This is how I can go Super Saiyan 2. This is how I'm gonna push it to go Super Saiyan 3. Because Goku pretty much has a good mastery of his ki by where we are in the Tournament of Power arc and Super. So I'm gonna say, it takes him maybe about half an arc to get used to that power. Now we're going into the Baby arc. Baby's been discovered by Goku, Trunks, and Pan. Pan. Anyway, nothing changes with Trunks and Pan. They're still the same strength. Nothing happens with them until Super somehow says, oh yeah, Trunks and Goten got a Super Saiyan 2 power up. But nah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I think might be a theory that might be the next subject. Anyway, so this is gonna be, Baby are gonna be a completely different turnaround, because we're gonna have Goku and company arriving on Earth. Baby has already infected. No, let's rewind that a little bit. Baby has hit Earth. Baby has taken over Goten. So, Goten versus Gohan is going to go way different, because Gohan still has his power that he got in Tournament of Power arc. So, Goten fights Gohan. Gohan is owning him the same way he did in the anime, in GT. Only thing is, Gohan is dominating this fight. Like, Baby's giving Goten a little bit of a boost, but Gohan is still a monster. He is blowing Goten back. He doesn't even need to go ultimate for him. He's just hitting him with the left and the right. Baby Goten has to go Super Saiyan, of course, obviously, because, Gohan's way stronger than Goten. So, Gohan's taking the fight. He's still in base form. Gohan is deciding, you know what, let me just be fair and honor him and go Super Saiyan with them. Gohan goes to base Super Saiyan form. No ultimate Super Saiyan, it's just base Super Saiyan. He's fighting him back. Baby is thinking to himself, this guy has a lot of power still stored up inside of him. Let me force him to do this. So, Baby forces Goten to use up all of his power like he did in the normal anime. He goes, Super Saiyan, and he just uses his super explosive wave. In case y'all didn't know, in the Budokai Tenkaichi games, That huge ass explosion thing that Vegeta, Goku, Goten use, that's explosive wave. But super explosive wave is when you're Super Saiyan and you just let all that energy out. So Goten's doing that. Gohan's realizing that Goten has enough power right now to possibly damage the planet. So Gohan has to power up with him to kind of cancel it out. Gohan goes ultimate. Because if you think about it, ultimate Gohan's power is enough to squash anybody's power at this point. So he goes ultimate, he's just destroying Goten's energy, he's just nerfing that shit down. Baby used the opportunity to go for an injured Gohan, because Gohan has a little bit of body damage on him. He goes after him, goes into his body, takes over. Gohan is baby now. Gohan baby goes to Vegeta with Goten. It's a good fight. Now, I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be an even better fight than it was before. Gohan approaches Vegeta. Vegeta is like, oh, hello, Son Gohan. How are you doing today? Why are you doing this? Gohan's like, stupid Saiyans, I'm gonna fight your ass back. Gohan fights Vegeta. Now, this goes way smoother because Gohan, like I said, at this point has Ultimate Gohan, which, in comparison to Vegeta, let's say even in Super where we are right now, Gohan is not that much weaker than Vegeta at full power until Vegeta shows us otherwise. Gohan is literally I think they said the third. Frieza and Goku are tied as of now. Then it's Vegeta. Then it's Gohan tied with 17. So it's like, it's not that much of a power struggle between this. So Ultimate Baby Gohan gets the humongous overheaded, like he is way ahead of Vegeta as of now. Because Vegeta is not prepared for this fight. Vegeta has to go to Super Saiyan God. I'm gonna say God because manga. Read the manga, you'll understand why I'm saying God. It's real. Vegeta goes God. Baby is kind of thrown off like, oh, I did not know you monkeys can go another level beyond Super Saiyan. I thought that Gohan's power was the only thing that we had, left. So the fight goes on as planned. It's still basically even match. Gohan is even match with Vegeta at Super Saiyan God. I'm gonna have to say that because Vegeta has way more training experience with his power than Gohan does at this point. So fight keeps going. Baby gets a few hits and cut scrapes on Vegeta at this point. So Goten enters the fray as a Super Saiyan. And Vegeta is slightly overwhelmed because he has to deal with fighting Goten. And he's fighting Gohan, Ultimate Gohan. Now, Vegeta's not going to hold back. We all know Vegeta is going to be the dominant. He's never going to hold back against Gohan or Goten. He's going to show them who the fuck is the Prince of all Saiyans. Only difference is Vegeta gets a little arrogant and says, fuck it, I'm going blue. He powers up to blue. This is when Baby decides, okay, he's powering up, go into him, take over, boom. Baby slips inside, gets into Vegeta, like in the anime, but the thing is, Vegeta is way stronger right now. So the explosion that happens when Baby is inside of him is way bigger. Vegeta thinks, okay, I'm too strong for this dude right now. I'm gonna blow his ass out of my body. He powers up again. This time, though, Baby lets this happen, and he does not get kicked out. Baby is holding the fuck on like a champ. He is not taking any L's today. Baby takes over Vegeta, goes back down to base, powers up to Super Saiyan, and realizes just how much stronger Vegeta is compared to Gohan and Goten even combined. So he keeps Vegeta's body like normal, makes it his primary body. He takes that, he goes off, does what it takes over the planet like he does in the anime. Goku and company arrive on Earth. Goku notices Gohan and Goten are acting strange. They attack him. Goku, at this point in the story, I'm going to have to say, I'm actually going to just let Goku be Super Saiyan 2 at maximum. He's Super Saiyan 2, perfected Super Saiyan 2, like in Super, and he is dominating both of them. Like, it's no issue. Baby gets to understand Ultimate Gohan. He's fighting him almost like when Goku fought Gohan in the Super anime. They were evenly matched. This time, Goku gets a little bit of upper hand, takes advantage of this because he's been going through that mental training that Whis told him about. He dominates, he wins, he beats him up, and it's like, I don't want to fight you guys. Why are you doing this? Kamehameha comes up, and Mr. Satan and Good Boo say, hey, look, don't do this. They're being controlled by Baby. Goku gets, distracted by that. Vegeta comes up. And he is in his base form. And Goku is like, oh man, Baby took over Vegeta. Guess I gotta fight you now. Vegeta powers up to Super Saiyan 2. I'm giving this Super Saiyan 2. And what's strange is that in the confirmed anime, they did say that strongest form, that Baby can go Super Saiyan 1. That's easy. That's the white-haired form he uses in the original Dragon Ball GT anime. But Super Saiyan 2 was when he had those yellow things out of his body. Super Saiyan 3 was when he was that black jumpsuit looking, but dumbass looking thing with the weird looking baby hairstyle. That was his Super Saiyan 3. That's strongest form 2. So I'm saying Baby Vegeta, since Vegeta had way more control over his ki, I would say, than Goku at this point. Argue with me on that one. He goes Super Saiyan 2. Goku sees pressure and it's like, oh shit, this is no game. We're playing no games with this one. He goes Super Saiyan 3 just to test it out. His body can't really process Super Saiyan 3. There's too much power for a little body. So then he has to power down and says, I can't do this. I have to go Super Saiyan 2. Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 is stronger than Kid Goku Super Saiyan 2. And it's a one-sided slaughter. Goku says, alright, I have been practicing with this. I have to go stronger than that. He powers up again. This time, he gets a rudimentary form of Super Saiyan God. And still red hair. He's still skinny. But the power is fluctuating. Like he fought Beerus. So he's kind of dominant. He's kind of having this light upper hand with Vegeta. Whenever he gets like a tad bit of an increase, he is dominating him a tiny bit. And I'm saying a tiny bit because I'm saying it's fluctuating. He's powering up, but his ki is kind of going like So Vegeta Baby has to kind of underhand do this by beating Goku down, knocking him out of God, and getting his power like the way he did in the anime. But when he gets that power and he gets into that strongest form 1, what I'm going to say is going to happen is Baby taps into Vegeta's Super Saiyan God ki. And at this point, this is going to really change up how we see this, because Super Saiyan 4 is going to still be a thing, but Super Saiyan God is going to be a major issue with this, because it's going to be like, okay, will Baby go grade 8? I'm going to say no. And this is why I'm saying this. Baby's going Super Saiyan God in Vegeta's body in strongest form 1. Note, strongest form 1 is the normal one with no black jumpsuit. It's just him, longer hair, yellow shit out of his back. So, while he's in that form, he pummels the shit out of Goku. No contest. Goku is looking a little bit in trouble. Then, after that, Baby uses his Revenge Death Ball. But at this moment, he does not go to strongest form 2. Because remember, when he did that Revenge Death Ball, that was the power of that's like Spirit Bomb for him. That was everything coming into him. He powered up after it. But he didn't do that. He uses his own energy from Super Saiyan God to power up the Revenge Death Ball. Then he throws at Goku. Goku thinks he can fight it back. He charges up a Kamehameha. But the moment he does that, Whis appears. Not Shin. Whis appears. Grabs Goku. Takes him away before the thing hits. And this time, he doesn't get thrown off into a separate filler arc. We all hated that. And takes him to the world of the Kais instead of his home planet, because it's closer. I would say it's closer than going all the way out to where Beerus is. Oh no, let's say no. We'll let him go to Beerus. We'll let him go to Beerus this time. And he goes to Beerus' place. And Goku's wondering why he saved him. Whis says, you're not strong enough. Your power is not yet mastered. You have to retrain yourself. You have to, focus your energy back to where it was when you were an adult. So, instead of him growing his tail out, it's still going to grow out. I'm leaving that in. He's still going to have his tail grow out, but not now. While he's training up his ki like he did in Super, it's a little bit of a quicker process this time around. Baby is still going to Earth. He's still dominating Earth. Oob comes up. That's the same Majin Oob storyline. That's still going to be consistent. But I'm saying Oob's a tad bit stronger, because I'm saying Super's running into GT. The people in Super are way stronger than they were in GT as of yet in base. Goku's base form is like Super Saiyan 3 level, if he powers up enough. So it's literally going to be a little bit of if, because Majin Oob literally would have to be twice as strong as he was in the original anime for this to fit in perfectly. So yeah, Oob comes in, he still loses to Vegeta, because Vegeta's overpowered and baby Vegeta's still strong. He eats him, but at the same time, Goku has just now gotten Super Saiyan Blue. As a kid, he has gotten that. He comes down to Earth in base form, and then he's like, hey, baby, I'm back, I'm better than ever. He goes Super Saiyan 2. Baby is just mocking him like he does in anime, like, you're just a little kid still. You're not going to beat me with that little pathetic ass form. Goku charges, he attacks him. It's a good even match for a little bit. Baby gets the upper hand, of course, because Kid Goku's ki is not where it's supposed to be yet. He blows him back, and Goku's like, okay, you can handle Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan God goes back at him again. Baby still gets a slight upper hand, because Baby is in Super Saiyan God still. He blows him back. Then Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. Baby is thrown off by this. He's like, oh, whoa, wait, whoa. What's this transformation? And Goku's like, this is Super Saiyan God going Super Saiyan. You're no match for me in this form, baby. Attacks Baby. Baby's blown back. And then Baby has to think to himself, okay, this is what it's like for a Saiyan to go beyond his limits. Baby powers up, and I'm going to give Baby a completely different Super Saiyan form. Now, Super Saiyan Rose Zamasu was white hair. Black was pink hair. Now, there's actually, if you check out, there's a video on YouTube where you can where a YouTuber actually explained Super Saiyan with chakra points, where it was like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, lighter blue, pink, and then purple. I'm gonna give Baby purple only because white is at the complete top. When you are a godly presence inside of a person, you have the white-haired Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan. Baby is not a god by any means, but he is a machine mutant. So he would not have red. He would not have yellow, obviously. Green is reserved for a complete rage, like Broly and Kale. Blue is Saiyan. Pink is a god in a Saiyan's body. White is perfected god in a Saiyan's body. Purple has not really been touched on. So I'm going to say that Baby Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan has purple hair. So Super Saiyan Purple. I can't take that seriously. Now in Super Saiyan Purple, Baby fights Goku. It's gonna be almost like how Super Saiyan 4 fought Baby. It's an even match. Goku gets the slight upper hand because he has more training with Super Saiyan Blue than Baby would have. He dominates him. Baby can't go Super Saiyan 4. I mean, not Super Saiyan 4, grade 8 form. So he has to deal with it. He has to deal with this. Goku is dominating him. And then at the end, it's when Goku has his tail grown back because of the stress deal with the pressure points and all that bullcrap. He gets the form. Then Baby gets blown back again. I'm gonna say Baby's getting blown back. Baby, regardless of what happens, is getting the fuck blown back. Cause, let's all be honest. Let's really be honest. Can Baby really beat Goku in this point? When they're both evenly matched, but Baby has been drawing out fights for the longest. He's been fighting since Maj Oob, but he has a little bit of a power differential with that. I'm gonna say Goku gets the upper hand. He does the same thing. He gets the power build up from everybody else. He goes back to Super Saiyan Blue fully charged. He uses Mastered Super Saiyan Blue. Now I'm giving him Mastered. No, I'm not giving Mastered yet. I'm saving that for another for the part 2. And this is part 1. I'm gonna say Goku will get Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, but he can't use anything but the Kaioken with it. He overpowers Baby with a, let's say, he uses his Kamehameha Kaioken, attacks Baby, Baby gets blown back, then he has to realize, I have to kick Vegeta out somehow, does one more max power Kamehameha Blue Kaioken, knocks Baby out of Vegeta, Baby flies away, then Goku has to use Dragon. I'm letting Goku use Dragon Fist with that one. I would love to have seen that coming back earlier. So Goku uses Kaioken, Dragon Fist, Baby is no more. That is the end. Now we're going to move on to the Super 17 saga. If you want me to continue this, if you want me to keep going part 2 with 17, and then part 3 with the Shadow Dragon saga, please let me know in the comment section if you want to see that. I would love to do this. I might just do that next week. So this is KM signing out. See you guys on Monday when we go over Dragon Ball Super. Until then, stay frosty.